Dear members of Youth Forum Debate, Sudanese, I'm so happy and glad for the will of the people. If we believe the change is us, yes, the change is us. Our government has worked so hard. Our government has defeated the heinous, the sinister Arabs, the Islam. Guys, our problem has been what? Has been what? Simple Islam. Fuck, what is Islam talking about? Look, we are not going to use a word of insult, okay? But we need to come close point blank. Close point blank is what these guys understand. If they refuse to do something, we have to create a case. We have to create a case. We have to create a case against them. Look, what do we have the history to be? What do we have the history to be? The history of South Sudan will be written on its word and truth. You are the best to keep your country. My fellow citizen, sometimes I feel so upset. Cannot even sleep sometimes 2 days. 2 days sometimes. 2 days and some. I'll be thinking crazy. About my country. So please, do respect. Let us make sure that the knowledge we have are given back to our nation. It will be tough for us to get a job, but you know what? We have a lot of ways to create jobs. A lot of ways. Now we have Youth Forum Debate. Youth Forum Debate we have. It will take time. It will take time. It will take time. But when they come to the post, when they come to the force, great job they will do. This is where our history is being based. This is where the history of our nation, the history of our country. President Salva Kiir Mayar did. I have so much admiration for you. I respect you a lot. I'm telling you, I respect you a lot. We have fought. We have fought the bitches, sinister enemy, North Sudanese. What is left? What is left? What is left? Left is what? Tell me what? Is left is to make sure that our nation ever came close to a threat. Let us make sure that we win, no matter what the price will be. But let us calculate, let us do it in the right way, because we are now becoming a nation. We have employment, because we have millions of people that have no job, because it could create tension. Because of that, our race, there's no way we can live our people, man. There's no way. I'm sure we can do a lot. We can do a lot, my friends. But let us make sure that the unity, let us try to be those who are more patient. Patience, you know what happens sometimes? When the patience is run out of, that's where you become crazy. Okay? Because you've been patient for so long. And ours is Khartoum. God has blessed to us. God has blessed to us. Defeating the Islamists radicalization, fundamentalists, those who have a mission, those who believe they'll be the one. And then torture. What Islam has done. If South Sudan did not struggle to such a level to tear down those terrorists, radicalization of Islam in Khartoum, these are number one terrorists, Khartoumists, number one terrorists. How do you want it to be explained to you? How do you want it to explain to you? These are the terrorists. We have fought the war against one nation, and all Arabs unite against us. Saddam Hussein has bombed us several times, 1992, 1972, recently. Iran supporting Khartoum, back days, all the airport was us. And we have defeated them. First, in wartime, we are the last nation. Not even a nation. We are the last territory. The Canaan of Africa defeated at last. 1927. We have defeated them. Guys, we have very, 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 very strong history. Our history is magnificent. Our history is the definition. Our history is the definition to where this universe is going. We want to make sure that our nation knows the most capabilities to take our nation and make sure that unemployment is reduced. Make sure that employment is reduced. Make sure everybody has a job. Tax them. Have a job and tax them. Then use what? Don't even give cash. Use the check. Checking system. You get a check. Before the check, and then you can get a card. No cash. That's the only way we can eliminate those terrorists, Islamists, radicals. My fellow citizen, I'm full with respect toward our President Salva Kiir Mayardit. Mr. President has done the most, the history will write. This history, Mr. President, has been built on your head because you are the one who has worked so hard for this. And because when time comes, you are the asset of South Sudan. Youth forum debate will able to distribute, help, teach. Even you can teach as volunteer. There is extension to it. Volunteer has so many things to give. You have a lot of chances to finish everything that you did not finish because you volunteer. Those also are the programs that the government can offer. Those programs, you have to go and see and help. while you're not employed. Those type of creating innovation mind is what we are and will be to defend our nation. Therefore, to the Youth Forum debate, let us focus our belief, let us focus our mission, let us not forget. This war is going on for so long. We, the people of South Sudan, does not matter what tribe they are from, clans, genders. Let us respect each other. Let us write down our history in a mind of thinking. Let us grab our history, tell it, study about it. Let us make interviews. The people that we say they are the one, the history will be written upon them. We want to know what exactly happened. And those type of things are where we can be able to help our nation. Let us keep in support together with them. And before I leave, I will send my right message to the members of South Sudan in division within the military, all the law uniforms. Without you, this peace, this independence would not have happened. But thank you. Thank you a lot for what you have brought to us. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. We will never again accept any failure. We know how far we came. We know how far we came from elimination. We know very well how far we came from elimination. We were close to be eliminated. We were close to be eliminated by cartoon government. All the Arab Islamization, terrorists, radicals, because this will they knows what exactly is going to happen. South Sudan become independent. We have so much wealthy. With this technology era, what do you think it will happen? What do you think? That is where the time you should be able to pay attention to it. We are good. We are good. So let us stay stronger, stay support, stay in tight with our ruling authorities. Let us speak on behalf and for the best and ever will our nation will be. We want to see who were those. I'm sure we will win. So please, let us give support with our heart. Because what they're doing there, without them, what we see here would have been gone. So thank you a lot for protecting our territories, for protecting our integrity, for staying truth and straight with the oath you took, and you took it very seriously. Things will come for change. Let us build ourselves first. Let us try to be with each other. Let us forget about the tribe. Let us forget about tribe. Let us believe we are South Sudanese. South Sudanese, period. And without discrimination.